Hey everybody, the following is an excerpt from the monthly Rahdo Roundup, and if you'd like to see the rest of the roundup, you can hit that eye up in the top right corner of the screen, or if you'd like to know more about the game, you can follow the link down in the show notes. And with that out of the way, let's talk about MESOS, which is a new game from Crano Creation. Another one designed by Simone Luciani, teaming up with, Yaniv Kahana there. I haven't done a run through for it, but I'm actually using Cranio, the publisher's video. They have a little, what is this? This is like a 7-minute long, teaching you how to play the game, because this game is tiny, it's fast, it's elegant. Last year we had a huge hit on the market with Faraway. This game kind of scratches that same itch. What is it though? Well, we are all Paleolithic tribes trying to thrive, and every round, each player has one worker that we're going to put somewhere out on the main action selection board. And we're choosing two things. What cards are we going to be able to grab from the offer, the cards above and below, and also what is our turn order going to be for the following round, and what kind of bonuses are we going to get as well, depending on if we went fast or we went slow. So make no mistake, this definitely has shades of Kingdomino, with that draft that also focuses on, player order. But this one has so much more going on because there are two different rows of cards to choose from. And a lot of the options you'll choose have you choose some from the top and some from the bottom. But if somebody goes faster than you, they might grab the ones from the top that you were hoping to get. And if you can't get that one and you're trading some from the top and the bottom, that might change what you want to get from the bottom because the one from the top isn't available anymore. And so there is a lot more thinking going on because you're drafting from these two different rows, making your decision before you know what you'll actually get your hands on of what you're going to commit to grabbing. And the less you grab, the faster you're going to go, and the more potential extra bonuses you will get. But the more you grab, there's going to be less available to you. Now, what are we grabbing themselves? Cards that represent different jobs in a Paleolithic tribe. Hunters, gatherers, shaman, engineers or builders, artists. And the thing is, there's a bunch of each of these cards, and the more you collect of a given type of card, the more powerful it gets, as you're building up your tribe. But there's other things. There are events, and the events come out at the top. After a given round, all the cards from the top that weren't taken go down to the bottom. And events from the bottom, events aren't taken. Events eventually, once they're going to be leaving, after they've done their time on the bottom, they trigger. And so you can see with plenty of advanced knowledge that, there's about to be a hunt. I better get some hunters fast. Or maybe I just figure I'm not really going to be able to take advantage of this hunt that's coming up. I'm going to prepare for the feast, or I'm going to prepare for, the shaman ritual, or whatever it might be. So because I've already got two shaman, if I can keep a majority of stars on the shaman, I will score a huge number of points when this ritual comes up. So am I going to draft to try to maintain my majority? Or am I going to try and spread out because I know other events are coming too? This game has a lot going on with very, very simple rules. Like I said, this how to play video is less than 8 minutes long. I used it to teach me how to play. I didn't even need to read the rules. It was so nicely done. And the game is super sharp. I liked it a lot. I love the look of it. I think it's a gorgeous, beautiful, colorful looking game. And the order that the events come out in and that the different tribes members that you can recruit is really going to make it feel different from game to game. My only problem, why isn't it coming higher? 2-player count. This game is it's interesting. The drafting board gets bigger. There are more spaces, and some of the spaces get upgraded when you're playing higher player counts. At the lower player count, as a 2-player game, there are still interesting choices, but Jen and I have found we just didn't quite have the same tension. Even though there are fewer cards to grab and fewer opportunities to do it, I can imagine playing this. I kind of saw it being played at the higher player count here with more players, which means more opportunities for more really big turns. As a 2-player game, all the turns are fairly small because we're just more constrained, and it's just not quite as exciting as it would be. And I'm not alone in this. I just saw my favorite board game YouTube channel, Board Gaming Ramblings. They pretty much had the same response as me, and so I'm glad it wasn't just me because they've actually gotten a chance to play at a higher player count game, and they highly recommend it. And so I'm not just guessworking here, folks. This game's design is brilliant. This is another Des Yaris type thing. I don't know if it would get Spiel, probably Kenner Spiel, but it's simple, it's elegant, it's fast, it's beautiful, but you're just going to have a better time if you can get at least 3 people to the table to play number 22 of the month, MESOS. And thanks for watching, folks. If you enjoyed it, please like and subscribe. It makes a huge difference, believe me. But with that out of the way, if you'd like to see some more, over on the left, you can find a playlist of a whole bunch more Rahdo Rapid reviews. Up in the top right, there's the latest thing that's been added to the channel. And in the bottom right, you've got something YouTube recommends. Okay, folks, thanks for watching.